Keyshawn Johnson on if the Browns' problems on offense are in the play calling of Kevin Stefanski. This is from ESPN's KJM.
It's not the play calling at all. Kevin Stefanski's just doing a good job. I don't think that Alex Van Pelt is the answer at all. You know, you're going to get that in sports talk radio. You're going to get it from newspapers. You're going to get people saying Kevin Stefanski's lost his fastball. Like, we wasn't saying that 6 weeks ago. The guy was calling plays 6 weeks ago. He's doing fine. It's just much like you're saying, Dan, when your offensive tackles are banged up, when your running game is not working, 17 carries is what they have for 40 yards. Yeah. It's not working. They got away from that. Jarvis Landry's not separating. They haven't been able to get him going. So when you start to look at it, Jones can't get him going. Higgins can't get him going. They've got to go back and do some self-evaluating on what they're doing from an offensive standpoint. But taking the play calling out of Kevin Stefanski's hands is ridiculous. No.
And Hayden Grove, I tend to agree with him. What he's getting at is they need to tweak the scheme. You need to give options that, will defeat a defense when they're taking this away from it. And that's what they're going to do this week.
Yeah, they got to go back to the drawing board because it's broken. It's not working. There's nothing that's working with this offense. They're not throwing the ball very well. They're not getting guys open. Baker Mayfield seems to be under duress. Not seeing the field as well as he has. The run game is easily thwarted at this point. They don't have a downfield threat without Anthony Schwartz in the game. A lot of drops from Austin Hooper. A lot of David Njoku, gets open, but not enough consistency from him. Jarvis Landry, I think, had his best game of the year last night and came on his birthday, and that's great, and got some separation, and Baker made some really nice throws to him. But at the same time, you're not going to get that every week. Donovan Peoples-Jones still, kind of fighting that injury and learning in his second year. So it's unfair. It really is difficult. I think Kevin Stefanski's play calling was bad last night, no doubt. I didn't think he handled it well, but I don't think it's time for him to give up play calling. I think they got to dive deep and see what's going on. See what the issue is. Is it a schematic issue? Are you willing to adapt? Are you willing to make changes? Because I know what Kevin Stefanski said today. I believe in my scheme. I believe in my players. Well, your scheme is not working right now, Kevin. So you got to adjust it somehow, some way.
Yeah, I would agree. It's and again, it's all about adjustments. The league has seen his scheme for a year. They've adjusted to it. Now he's got a week to put it together and try to adjust back. They did it off of the bye last week. Let's see if he comes up with some of that bye week magic again.